So El Paso will get the first possession. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shot's good by Wilkins.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
Now here's Curry. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Wilkins.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Here's Porzingis. Now Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Kemp. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Outside Pippen. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Pippen's got 5 now. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Russell in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Curry can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Down low. Jordan. It's deflected. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan wide open. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
A wide open look for Drexler. And another miss by El Paso. And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Robertson outside. Right side, Russell. Pass to Bailey. Back to Russell. Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Drexler.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Embiid has got the ball here for New York. 6-point lead. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And because he can score all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Robertson is double. Shoots from 14. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pippen down low.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digit.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And stolen by Mobley. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Here's Jordan. Doncic for the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
Yeah, his career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's DeRozan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
DeRozan hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Porzingis sets a screen. Jordan goes in, and it's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Pippen. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Embiid can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
With the 7-footer. Doncic, no good. Jordan goes in. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Mobley, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 5. Curry with a steal. From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. Jordan, the screen. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He's
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against the Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Outside Curry. Shoots over Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What a gifted shooter. Steph Curry can find himself a look from anywhere.
Here's Curry. Driving in. Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Curry. George with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. and as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
The three from George. 6 on the shot clock. Nifty move. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for New York. And there's the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
I mean, excellent body control. Steph, a better athlete than some people give him credit for.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the game. That's good from Stephen Curry. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Curry with the three. Jordan with the rebound. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Anthony. They can't stop the run with that one. Deep two from Pippen. The quick look, no good that time.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
And a deep three from Curry. Short. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
The Knicks leading by 3. Holmgren with the steal. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
Pippen with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The three from George. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own 3.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Curry's shot is off. The 3 from Anthony. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. On the wing, Thompson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Jordan drives in.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Porzingis with the steal. Pippen with it. Now Anthony defending. The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Embiid inside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Atlanta. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
They've out-hustled their opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Kirilenko, and Holmgren pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And Doncic throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Korver, no luck. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. On the wing, Doncic. George from deep three-point land. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Atlanta.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. No good on the quick three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Pass to George. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Thompson for the triple. Another three for Atlanta.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Korver. Back to Doncic. And it's Korver in the corner. Holmgren in the post. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Holmgren. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Outside, George knocks down the 3 ball. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren with the steal. The 3 from George. Sinks the 3-pointer. George has got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down and track it.
17-foot shot on the way. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside, George. Up top, Kemp. The 19-footer is on the money.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Anthony in the corner. To the left wing. For 3, Holmgren. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Kemp with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Kemp. Down low.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
Outside Anthony. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
Curry with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Jordan in the corner. Pulls from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And so Curry will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to George. It's on target from the high post. George has got 13.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
And Curry throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee. Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Atlanta leading by 17. And stolen by Jordan. And again, New York running the court in transition. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Here's Anthony. There's the drive. It's rebounded by New York. Curry looking it over. For the three. No good there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Great open look there. Curry's got 11 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
No good on the three. Here's Pippen. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Atlanta in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Curry. Thompson, left side. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And George gets it to go.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. From deep. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's Curry outside. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Curry with the bucket.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Lets the three fly. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're... Oh, did you see that?
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
I like this from PG. Attacking inside helps set up his perimeter game.
At the line for two, Paul George.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Bailey. And it's Curry at the elbow. Right wing. Outside, George. Thompson outside. And here's George. Shot clock at 6. Bailey misses.
Atlanta foul. Third Bailey. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Atlanta.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
That one is no good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Knicks miss again.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And a deep three from Curry. And that one's good by Pippen.
Great flare movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Out to Thompson. There's the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Left side, Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the inside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
Now, here's Jordan. From downtown, here's Curry. Good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm.
Here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to Embiid. Puts up a three. The rebound by Embiid.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Porzingis misses. Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the three ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes. Because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
The teardrop. Rebounded by Bailey. Now here's Harden. Takes a three. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Hits a three-pointer.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Up top, Embiid. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Curry for 3. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Morant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And just tremendous hustle by Morant, a scrappy superstar.
And here's Curry. And Embiid with the block. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Kirilenko. Wide open. Good, and the setup by Morant. And it's a tie ball game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Porzingis sets a screen. Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer, Harden. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 6 points.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Jordan with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Harden with a bucket.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. There's 47 seconds left to the first quarter. And Embiid with the block. Porzingis for three. He drops it from range. He's got 5. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Bronx. Pass to Porzingis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
CTH, can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
Screen by Embiid. From deep, Morant fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Just 3 on the clock. Morant. Soft touch off the glass.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Los Angeles Clippers leading by just 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. And Griffin slams it in.
Wow, leaping up and a ferocious throwdown. Once he has a head of steam, game over.
Jordan with it. Siakam covering. Pulls up, high post. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Barnes. Pass to Westbrook. Driving inside. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Westbrook outside. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you got to pick your poison. Westbrook, if he gets that dribble going, it really helps him in terms of his rhythm. And that opens up the three ball.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Barnes, it's good.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. And he trusted him with the pass that time.
Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 5.
And more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off. There's a minute 54 left to play in the half. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Screen by Griffin. Westbrook drives. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. For 3, George. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Griffin outside. And Griffin slams it in.
Wow, what a moment right there. Griffin putting on a show. He is just an awesome dunker.
Pass to Kirilenko. Back to George. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's Olajuwon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses. It's intercepted. Here's Kemp. "26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's a screen. Here's George. Clock at 6. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Knocked loose. Payton with a steal. Here's the break. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Outside Morant. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Clippers leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Bronx. Embiid, high post. Morant looking around. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Joel exploding to the rim.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
For 3, George. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. From downtown. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And stolen by Morant. And they're on the break. Harden from outside. Now here's Embiid. Embiid covers. And Embiid with the block. For the lead. And Payton with the lay-in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Morant on his way. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Pass to McGrady. From deep. The shot no good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Morant with the drive. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Embiid. And George launches it from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Morant outside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Now a timeout called by New York. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's McGrady. No points yet. To end the run. Kicks it to George. From the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Pass to Kirilenko. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Here's George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
George hits them both. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Bronx. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And Griffin playing with heart. Like how he slams that one home right now, dominating in the paint.
Here's McGrady. And he comes up with a bucket. McGrady's got his first bucket in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Red. Out left to the wing. Here's Siakam. Pass to Red. Screen by Griffin. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. That one a little long.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And there's the screen. Right wing. Here's Kemp. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Knicks lead by 2.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
It's Barnes on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 5 now. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's New York now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Kirilenko. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. Buries it from 3.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Over to the left wing. to the left side wing.
Hey, yo, right here. Right there.
Outside Morant. 5 on the clock. Off with the layup. The 3, Porzingis. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Harden. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Jordan, a good look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Burning on that one.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. He's always playing with that infectious joy.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Harden surveying the D. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's New York now. Pass to Embiid. Here's Bailey. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Come on, B.A. He sure can run.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Screen by Embiid to stop the run, and the jumper falls for him. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
The 3 from Curry. The shot, no good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line. He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
That's tipped. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Knicks lead by 9.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Siakam. Griffin on the wing. Off target from outside. And here's New York now. 11-point game. Hits the trifecta.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Red. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
On the wing, Curry. The 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Kicks it out to Siakam. On target from range.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And here's Curry for three. Doesn't go that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up just a tremendous.
And here's ball. Shot from the wing. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative. with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now here's Curry. From 15 feet away. Here's Embiid. That one no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. The three from Wembanyama. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Curry. Buries it down low.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The three from Wembanyama. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Launches a three. Pass to Jordan. Ooh, poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A three from the inbound.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
From deep, Jordan. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Now here's Jordan. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jordan's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Inside. The kick out. Curry. Five on the clock. Pass to Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
The shot, no good. And George with some nice D. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A minute 15 left to play in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Embiid. Anthony outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now Jordan. He's got 7. And down it goes. 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
To the paint. Here's ball. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Ball's got 6.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Orlando. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Here's Curry with the crossover, and he lays it in.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
On the wing, Reeves. Screen by Embiid. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Payton's shot is good.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Curry looking it over.
Second team foul.
Out left to the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Kirilenko. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Chalk up 2 there. Payton's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Orlando. Outside Curry. Shakes him. Here he goes. Here's Kemp to the inside. Fires from the wing. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Curry. Curry draws the double. To the middle. There goes Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, you better make a business decision and get out of that way. Barreling through. You better clear the way for Embiid.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Over to the left wing. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Curry. Back to Curry. Oh, stolen by Payton.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Nice job by George to get out, run, and complete the break.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
George for three. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Curry, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's George. 11 points in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. Here's an 8-footer. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Back to Curry. Screen by Embiid. To the left wing. All alone. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Embiid's got 10. Curry with it. Pass to Pippen. And he makes it on the layup.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Here's Karolinko. Pure from three-point range. Karolinko's gotten his second bucket.
Yes,
He beats the
now
buzzer!
That's how you finish a quarter.
Wow.
You play to the buzzer, you never know what's going to happen.
Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's New York now. It's a one-point game. Screen by Embiid. And here's Curry for three. A rebound by Embiid.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now. This one for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Screen by Embiid. Right at the free throw line. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Curry on the drive.
Second team foul.
Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Curry.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here's Curry. He's got 5. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Now Curry. Curry from inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Jordan. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Curry. To the wing on the left. There's the three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. Going inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Out to Hachimura. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Porzingis. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
Coach has asked Porzingis to be more disruptive defensively. And there you go. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Curry, that's good.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Kirilenko. To the left side wing. Inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Curry to the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 20, Gary Payton.
1:21 left in the third. Right wing. Embiid from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Embiid's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Curry. Shot from the low post is good. And Orlando leads by 2.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Porzingis sets a screen. Jordan with the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Back to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Here's Curry. Here's Reeves. Covered by Jordan. And the layup is good. Reeves has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Screen by Embiid. 4-3. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Jordan. Can't hit from in close.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Minnesota Timberwolves up by 1. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ball taking his time here. George outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Wembanyama. Takes a 13-footer. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's George. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea. And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Wembanyama. Here's Kemp. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
It's Anthony on the take. George with the block. To the inside. And the jam by George.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Here's George. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
The defense leaves an opening and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. George, good.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's McGrady. Pass to Olajuwon. Wing shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Leading by 5. That one goes. Count it.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
George outside. They need this. And he can't get that one. Here's Orlando. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. And Ball gets it to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Anthony with a bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
He does not get the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Ball with it. Payton covering. To the paint. Oh, George with a steal. And here's the fast break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
13 foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. George draws the double. Back to Ball. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And Orlando leads by 11.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
George for three. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a...
Thank you.